Good morning, God bless. Okay, there's lots to do today. So I'm gonna start with the main space. I guess the table, well, start from left to right. This is a cart that I got years and years ago that has tons of art supplies on it. And I just keep them randomly. This is supposed to be a tape bin, but I have too much tape. I actually need a place to put more tape. That's some more tape. I got too much tape. I got tape everywhere. But you need tape when it comes to art. Look, I have sewing things here that has nothing to do with this. This was on the wall, but it fell off. So that's why it's sitting in here now until I put a hammer and put it up there on the wall so it hangs. This one I need to ship. But for the most part, I use that for art. I know I have paper back there with some newsprint. I have some dried paint that I peeled. This is a bin that that Arnell gave me, and I use that. What is that over there? Oh, this is a tiny canvas over there, and it's not even been able to really spin because I got too much stuff in the way. So this I can put on the shelf. I probably should have put it on the shelf, and that I have a drawer for. Oh, this I can put on the shelf. That I have a drawer for. Let me walk around. This is my recording arm. I need a fan there to cool me off, sometimes to cool the paint. Well, when I'm doing the gel printing, I can't use heat. So that's why I don't have that. So I told you about the Brothers thing. This is beads. It doesn't even need to be here. But I said I would clean it up basically. So pretty much I cleaned up all the stuff that was sitting on there. Most of the paint is put away. I have this paint, but this goes in over there. This one and this big one goes on that wall over there because they're too big to go on this shelf up there. You know, where I think I showed you before these things of paint. Okay, and so yeah, most of the stuff is supplies. I use the white brushes on there. That's an old towel of mine, a washcloth of mine, and then I have random stuff on here. This probably needs to be cleaned out. I've used this for gel printing. There's a lot of random stuff that I probably need to go through. This one right here, this used to be something that sat on my desk. I still need to organize my desk. And this is some wire that has nothing to do with this. This has to do with jewelry making. And these are a stack of cards that whenever I get a gift card or any other card, I use them. Kind of like a catalyst wedge. I'm not saying the word right. It's like a rectangle thing that people use to spread stuff down. So, let me sit down now because I think I described that. I have some things up here. This is those brushes. You see some brushes right here. I bought for my workshop, my gel printing workshop that happened a week. It's been almost 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks Monday. And then I have them here. And then, that is something I got to figure out what to do with. I should put it with my wood. That's a book right here that I bought. That's some cards. That's some beads that I need to get rid of and paper that I was using. So this up here is like just random stuff, but so this one is not organized. This is not organized. Every time I put my finger, it doesn't show. So that cubby is not organized. It's just box of scrap paper. This is my sheets that I gel print with. That bin has brayers, gel print brayers, and that one has, I think that one has my Sharpies in it. Well, this one has Sharpies in a book. I don't know what's in there, but I'm trying to put away. I really like this setup, like that one down there, or if these two are together so I can organize stuff. I think I might use one of these for organizing paper. The stuff I already printed, and then down there I have gloves, wipes, and there's some card holders down there, like index card holder and a coupon holder. Some more of that same wood because I had a bunch of scrap of that. I should be printing from that. Actually, what I probably would like to do is go ahead and use it for wrapping some other stuff. And then these boxes, I believe they have more scrap fabric in it. I mean scrap paper in it. When I say scrap, here, this is all scrap paper from gel printing or something else, or old cards or something like. One of them has mail in it that I need to go through. This is from a workshop I did a few weeks ago. I would say last month or the beginning of this month. I don't remember. I think it might have been last month. And so I still have to finish those up. I have to paint that one. There's another thing like that in behind there. I just got to paint them. Here, those circle things on top and then hang it. That is another bin that I was putting postcards, the pink one. And down there is more paints that my friend gave me. So, oh, you can see back there is some more scrap paper that I need to either throw away or reuse. But I don't need to reuse it. I probably should just throw it away. I just want to make sure that it's not something I need. That's just a cutting board because sometimes I have to cut paper. I'd rather cut it on this than on my sewing machine. And that's my blow dryer for blow drying regular paint. So if it's a gel print on the gel plate, I can't use heat. They say some people use their blow dryer with a cold, on cold. I would rather bypass it altogether because I can't afford to be buying gel plates because they're expensive. Okay, so hopefully this video was explanatory enough. I didn't show you that corner. You just said the thing underneath and my table and arts and crafts. Oh, I forgot this part of this thing over here may have some more arts and crafts in. I plan on these things. I'm planning on getting rid of them. I painted these and I can keep these because I already did the work on those. And oh, this is what I think I was gonna. No, this is too small. And then anything that I don't really need, I'm gonna go through it. I have my t-shirt press right there, some bags, rubber bands that I usually keep in this drawer that's not in this drawer, and some more bags, but I can get rid of all the bags. This is a lamp that I used to keep on my other folding table. That was my main table for doing all my art and doing all my sewing on. Yeah, these clouds are no joke. It keeps getting dark. My apartment gets really dark. But I know I need to go through that. These are more containers to keep paper in, bigger pieces of paper. They're big enough to keep. You remember scrapbooking? They have a book of multiple prints of things that are coordinated, to go with each other. And so that's what those were made for. But I got a couple of those. I think those are great, but I think that I need somewhere to keep them. Really, I just want a large one of these. But really, I should reduce some of the stuff. When it comes to art supplies, I need to reduce. When it comes to my sewing supplies, I need to reduce. And I think the fastest way to reduce is the things I want to keep, I got to use, and I got to use it quick. So I was thinking about doing, I'm not going to keep like that. I'll probably go through that and make sure that it doesn't have any of my dad's old stuff. Because my dad's old stuff, I'm going to keep and put it in a piece of art. So I know it has his, and I'll make sure it says something about him. So that way I know it's contributing to him. Now, I want to get through these boxes, get rid of them, and make that a corner of storage as well. And then I can move all of this stuff over. But, it's a lot to do. Okay, and I think that's it. Lots more to do. Last night I had a bad eye day. That's why this eye looks like it's so dark. It's really red. And then I don't have you on the stand because I put my stand away. So I keep my tripods in my room behind the door on that shelf, but it's not supposed to be on the shelf. It's supposed to be somewhere else. So I still got work to do when it comes to that. Today is not supposed to be our art day, but I've been doing this monthly March challenge, and that's why it was so much mess. And I got 2 more days. I figured I'd cram them, well, today and tomorrow. So I figured I'd cram, when's the first? Tuesday? So I got today, tomorrow, and Monday, right? So I figured I'd cram those in all today. And then maybe do some recording, since now that you have motivated me to clean this off, I could do some recording of me making those now. And I'm thinking of just collaging with the gel prints that I have, and it makes it easy. So, all right, hopefully you can leave comments. I'm going to post this here on YouTube, so that way it's easier for you to have access and you don't have to worry about having storage for it. And I'm gonna delete it after I upload it. It'll be on the internet forever. All right, talk to you later. Peace.